Hi my lovelies, it's your girl Ya, just been Ya, and I'm back. Guys, first of all, let us just take a moment to appreciate that, guys. We made it through 2020. Let's just take a moment, shall we? Also, give yourselves a round of applause. Take a bow, guys. It's big, it's deep. We made it. We're in 2020 and I'm a little bit speechless. Like, with all that went on, we've made it to 2021, and I just want to say to you, belated Happy New Year. I know I'm late to the party. It's almost February. I'm now giving out Happy New Year wishes, but you know what? It's your girl Ya. We keep it moving. It's what it is, and I'm just really grateful that you've passed by my channel today and you want to listen and watch my content. So thank you. Let's give ourselves a high five, fist pump, and yeah, let's do this. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for passing by. It's your girl Ya, just been Ya, and I do lifestyle videos. I've done recent weight loss surgery, so I've documented that, and I'll continue to document that. I also did my teeth, so I'm into cosmetic surgery. I have traveled extensively. I do world travel. I do have another YouTube channel called Ya Young Heart, which documents my journey in Ghana, my house building. So I'm a lady of many talents, many personalities, and so if you think that this is something that you would enjoy, show your girl some love by hitting the subscribe button. If you're returning, all I can say is thank you so much for showing your girl love and support, and hopefully with this beautiful relationship that we have can continue into the new year and beyond. So yeah guys, what can I say? I've got no excuse. Well, I kind of have and I haven't. I've been so inconsistent. The thing is guys, honestly, I always come with good intentions. Like, I literally have got everything in place I need to do this channel. Like, I even invested in an iMac. I've recently got my daughter on board. She's now my video editor, so hopefully now, you know, the quality of my videos are going to be amazing. But I just don't know what it is. It's like life just takes over. Life takes over, and then it's like I get sidetracked, and then it's like, oh, then I get lazy. So I'm really sorry. I am really sorry. It's just not. It's not the way. This is not how we do things on YouTube. We're supposed to be consistent. So hopefully, you know, onwards and upwards. 2021. Let's keep it moving. Good vibes. Yeah. So hope you're all well. Today's video is just like, it's a combination of like updates, but it's also, I'm gonna like outline some of the changes I've experienced since I uploaded my last video. And also today is quite a milestone, I must say. I did my weight loss surgery in August 2020, and today marks my, just, I don't even know, like milestone. Like I said, I have in total lost 5 stone in weight, which equates to 70 pounds, which equates to 30 kilo plus weight loss. Guys, let me just take a moment. Yeah, amazing. Like, it's so surreal for me. It really is surreal for me to think that this time last year I was like technically obese. I was suffering with like knee problems. I was just so inactive, you know, always in the bed, just sleeping and eating. You know, it's just insane that I have come full circle now and I weigh 70 pounds less, 5 stone lighter, and I must say it's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. It's amazing. So today I want to just go through the changes that I've experienced over the last few months. So go get your water, your wine, your coffee, your tea, relax, and let's get into the video. Yeah guys, so number one change is obviously the weight loss itself. Like, mentally comprehending that I'm now 5 stone lighter than I was, you know, 6 months ago, because it's literally like coming up to 6 months. That in itself is insane to me. Like, I feel like mentally I can't comprehend it, especially when people come up to me and say, oh my god, you've lost so much weight, your face, you're this, you're that. It's so strange, it really is. And obviously I'm elated, I'm happy, but it's a hard thing actually to get your head around. It really is. It's sometimes I look in the mirror and I just think, gosh, you know, and you look at pictures on your phone and you think, like, I'm going to insert a picture here. This was me technically a year ago, or yeah, beginning of last year. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, I am really obsessed with it now. Like, as the weight comes off, because it's coming off quite steadily, which is good, but it sounds so vain and it sounds so unnecessary, but I'm literally, when I wake up in the morning, I have my little morning pee and then I'm on the scale, like, how many pounds have I lost? And every time it gets less and less, I'm just like, wow, this is mad. This is can't be happening to me, but it is. So yeah, the realization of the actual weight loss and the figure going down, that's a big one. I think that's really a big one. Number 2 is obviously the dress size drop. So when you're a big person and you watch people's weight loss journeys and you've not been on the journey yourself, it's just so like amazing to see people's transformation. And I never ever thought this could be me. Like, me doing the comparison, you know, when you do the comparison weight loss, so like, you know, you're this size and now you're this size. I was the 24. I used to wear a size 24, which is big. I realize now how big size 24 is, and I'm now tinkering on a size 16, which is, you know what, it's so insane to me. It really is. I'm going to show you this dress that I bought on Pretty Little Thing recently. So what I did was, I thought, you know what, let me, it was on sale and I thought, I really like this dress, it'll be so nice for my birthday. I'm going to buy it, because I haven't really been buying clothes, because I just thought, I like my wardrobe. The clothes I've got, I like them. I feel like I've got a nice taste in clothes, and I didn't want to just chuck everything in the bin. So I thought, let me invest in a sewing machine. So what I've been doing is I've been taking my clothes in, giving them some shape, you know, cutting them, you know, just making everything slimmer. But I saw this dress on Pretty Little Thing, and I actually ordered it in a size 22. And that's what I mean, like, about my first point. It's like, psychologically, you can't get over the fact that you're not in that size bracket anymore. So I bought a size 22, and it was like a maxi dress, because this dress is supposed to be like a ruche fitted sort of mini dress. I think, yeah, actually I'll insert the actual boohoo picture. Sorry, excuse me, that's another thing I need to talk to you about, but I'll insert the Pretty Little Thing. Come on, Irene. Pretty Little Thing, come on, y'all, get yourself together. So yeah, I bought this dress, and I bought it in a size 22, and it was massive, so I had to take it back. And then I bought an 18. Now that was okay, but the way it fitted on the model, it didn't fit me like that, because it was still kind of like baggy in places. Guys, can you believe I had to take it back and order myself? I don't know if you can see this. I had to order myself, where's the size? A size 16. And that to me is like insane. Like, me, a 24, but literally practically all my adult life, I've been in the size 20s of my clothing. And now I can fit into like a 16. And I'm now one of those people that can do the whole one body, one trousers. I can't even explain how it just feels surreal. It really does feel surreal. Change number 3 is the energy level. The energy level I have right now is just off the chain. Like I used to be the person that would spend like my days when I'm not busy and when I'm not doing anything in bed, morning till midnight, in bed, having naps, very inactive, hated exercise, which is obviously why I even ended up in this position of being obese and overweight in the first place. Hate the gym, hate walking, just anything physical. Used to just hate steps. If I see steps, I would just be like, nah, it's a no from me. And now the energy level that I have is just off the chain. Like me going for walks, unheard of. I've been going for walks, sometimes an hour and a half walk. I can do stairs. Like I don't take the lift, I do stairs. There's this hill I've got near where I live, and this hill used to be my Mount Everest. It used to be my Mount Everest, seriously guys. Like I would do anything to avoid this hill. When I used to go Sainsbury's or shopping, fine going down obviously, but when the thought of going back up this hill, I used to take a cab. I used to try and find other routes. And if I tell you now, I'm this close to literally sprinting up this hill, it's insane. Like the other day, I walked up this hill with shopping bags. I got to the top, I looked down, and I almost nearly cried. Like I was like, damn. So this hill that used to be my Mount Everest, I've climbed it. Like I've conquered this Mount Everest in my life, and it's such an achievement. It really is. It's just these little things that make you realize that, you know, I've done a good thing for my body. I took a brave step, and it's really like paying off. So yeah, the energy levels are good, so good right now. I'm just waiting for the point when I can start jogging, because I've never jogged in my life. Never ever, I've never jogged. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I can walk really fast, but I haven't jogged, so yeah. Number 4 is such a weird one, guys. I'm not even going to lie, this is going to sound like weird. I have lost weight in places that is so strange to me. If I tell you I've lost weight in my head, like this headpiece here, this scalp is smaller. I say that because obviously if you've been following on my channel or my other channels, you see that I'm a massive wig wearer. Like I love wigs, and I have literally had to adjust every wig that I have, like making it tighter, putting bands on it. I even had to like run a couple of them on the sewing machine where they were just loose. So yeah, mad. Shoe size has gone down. I used to wear a size 8. I'm tinkering on a size 6.5. I can wear a 7, but even that's a little bit loose, obviously depending on the brand. This one is freaky as hell. So I'm a big bubble bath lover. I love a good bubble bath. And when you're big, obviously you take up the bath. Let's not even try and sugarcoat it. The width of the bath is my body size. Now I sit in the bath, and to have like space around my waist, my shoulders, like I'm in the middle of the bath, is it can actually almost bring me to tears. Like it's such a crazy feeling. And another weird, like too much information, is my bum bone. Like my bum bone touches the bath, like in the weirdest way. It actually feels like weird. Like obviously before all the weight, all the fat was giving me the cushion in the bath, but now my bum bone touches the bath. Yeah, too much information, I know, but yeah, it's this, you know, if you're going to embark on this journey, I think it's really helpful to know some of the changes that you're going to go through, because the obvious ones are obviously the weight loss, the clothes changing sizes. Those ones are standard, but these other little ones is just mad. So number 5, food. So with the surgery, basically, for those who don't know, I had a gastric sleeve, which is, they basically cut away 70% of my stomach, 70% of my stomach. So I'm now left with a stomach probably the size of like an egg, an orange, a tangerine, whichever. I'm left with a small stomach. And the first 3 months of this journey, I literally could not eat a thing. Like liquids for the first month, pureed food for the second month, nothing solid, no bread, no carbs. Like that type of food would just not go down. Portion sizes are like, I need to show you my plate. Hold on a minute, I'm going to show you the plate I used to eat. I use now to eat. Average plate size: rice, potatoes, pasta, you know, with the mountain. Yeah, average. New life. So this is my plate. Sorry, he's our hospital. I actually nicked this from the hospital. This is the size of the plate that I use for my food. So yeah. It's just mad. So this is all I can manage, and even this is not like full. This is like, I don't know, spoonful of what, fish, a little bit of sauce. I'm not really into rice. I'm finding, like, which is probably why the weight loss is coming down so much. Like, I find rice quite difficult. Pasta, carbs are kind of like, I can do them, but they're a little bit uncomfortable. They don't go down smoothly, and I have to take breaks, because that's the thing with the surgery. When you're eating, you have to take breaks, so you can't just woof down a meal. Even a meal this size, I can't woof this down. I have to have a bit, take a break, let it go down, because the whole digestion system now is, you know, not like before, because obviously the stomach is smaller, so the speed in which the food can go down and get digested is way smaller than before. So yeah, I eat my food out of this. I can eat more. I actually can eat more, because over time the stomach, it doesn't obviously stretch, but it does expand a little bit as you're able to consume more. So I realize now that it really is, for me, a matter of mind over matter now, because if I really wanted to, I could push it. Not that I want to, but what I'm trying to say is the capacity for me to eat more compared to like 3 months ago is there. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, I have had days where, you know, packet of crisps, chocolate biscuit, because you know what, listen, I'm human at the end of the day. I've done weight loss surgery, but I'm eating healthier. I'm not gonna lie. Vegetables, salads. I don't do red meat. I'm eating chicken, fish. I love fish with a passion. Seafood. So I'm doing the right things. But you know, you girls gotta have a little bit of a treat, and we just keep it to a minimum. So instead of eating like the whole packet, 1 biscuit, 2 packet of crisps, but that's it. It's not like 2-3 packets of crisps, family size, pack of 6. It's not like that anymore, which is good. So yeah, food changes are good. Yeah, so the last change that I can think of is loose skin. So it's inevitable. 5 stone, 70 pound weight loss, you know, the deflating of the fat, you know, everything coming off. Definitely, like I said, it's like a balloon deflating. So loose skin, inevitable. The first place I really noticed it was my arms. So as you can see, the bingo wings, where that line is, I think is where my actual arm is supposed to be. And then all this is loose skin. The same for my thighs. I've always had, like I said, I'm an apple shape, so I've always had quite, you know, slimmish thighs, legs, but my thighs now is really just like my arm, really. So imagine this is my thigh, so this part is very slim, elongated, slim, but underneath there's all the loose skin. Boobies feel so light now, because where I used to be very full from, let's say here, I'm now quite deflated here. So the boobies kind of starting here, the plumpness of the boobies now here. I need to get good bras. I need a bra refitting, because this one that I'm wearing is now really not up to the job. It's too big and it's not really giving me that, you know, uplift. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, I haven't gone, I've just gone like, and then so these are still good, these are still good enough. But this bad girl here, this bad girl right here is the one. This is where the loose skin is at its most, because this was my biggest area. So I used to literally have like 3 bellies, like one here, one here, and one here. I call them my kids, like my 3 girls. Now it's blended into kind of like 2, so it's just kind of this one and this one. And I think eventually, as the weight loss comes off, it's gonna just merge into 1. But the lower part is, and round here, is just a whole lot of skin, like quite a lot of skin. I mean, I could wear the spandex. I'm not really a fan of spandex, but I think being lighter, it might fit a bit more comfortably than when I was bigger. Because when I was bigger, it was just war. It was just war to get it on, get it off, so uncomfortable. I need to invest in new ones, so I'm gonna give that a go first, and then maybe later on in the journey, depending on how I feel, contemplate doing some like fat reduction. The problem is I have keloid skin, so I scar quite badly. I've got a number of scars on my tummy already, so I don't know if I'm gonna go down that road. Obviously, you know, exercise, I don't know about the gym, but exercise is obviously gonna help me. Feeling lighter, I might be able to move a bit better, maybe some sit-ups. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of all that, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how we get on, because obviously the weight is still coming off, so it's too early for me to delve in and start like cutting places away when I might still be losing weight. So I'm gonna see that when I get to the 1 year mark, how my body's looking. You know, if I'm looking like a deflated hot air balloon with fat everywhere, then I might have to really like consider getting a lot of it trimmed away. But for now, I think I'm quite happy. I don't know if it's, you know, black girl magic, melanin popping, you know, the elasticity of my skin is actually still quite firm. So here feels amazingly slim. I can literally put my hands around my wrist now. Like, my limbs have always been relatively slim anyway when I was even at my biggest, but now, yeah, super slim. So guys, that's it for today. Bit of an update and some information about post-op. If you are contemplating doing the surgery, or you want some information about it, I have done previous videos on this channel, so check them out. I'll put a little link up there for you to click on. Talks about the process, etc, etc. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you're new, like I said, and you enjoy this type of content, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. And the same for my lovely already on board subscribers. Don't forget to click the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. Please stay safe, and your girl is going to do her best to be consistent, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye.